मैं देश को विजय दिलाने वाले ऐसे सभी शूरवीरों को आदरपूर्वक प्रणाम करता हूं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi was at the 25th Kargil Vijay Divas today in Kargil, and he has spoken elaborately on the Agnipath scheme of the government and also launched a full-scale attack on the opposition for politicizing the armed forces. The Prime Minister said that the Agnipath scheme is an example of the necessary reforms done by the army. He said for decades, discussions have been going on in Parliament and in many committees on making the army young. The average age of Indian soldiers being more than the global average has been a cause of concern, the Prime Minister said. This is why he said the issue was also raised in many committees for years. But the will to solve this challenge related to the security of the country was not shown earlier, Mr. Modi is now saying. He said the country has addressed this concern through the Agnipath scheme. The goal of the Agnipath scheme, the Prime Minister says, is to make the army young. The goal of the Agnipath scheme is to keep the army continuously fit for war. He said, unfortunately, some people have made such a sensitive issue related to national security a subject of politics. Some people are doing politics of lies for their personal benefit, even on this particular reform of the army. The Prime Minister also saying that these are the same people who weakened the country's army by committing scams worth thousands of crores of rupees. He said these are the same people who wanted the Air Force to never get modern fighter jets. These are the same people who had made preparations to scrap the Tejas fighter plane. The Prime Minister is saying a full-scale attack on the Congress here today by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said some people are also spreading the misconception that the government has come up with this scheme to only save pension money. He said he wanted to ask such people the question of pension for today's recruits in the Agnipath scheme will only arise after 30 years. Why should the government take a decision for it today? He also said it should have been left it for the governments of that time. He said the government has respected this decision taken by the forces because for them, the security of the country is paramount, not politics. The Prime Minister said that those who are misleading the youth of the country, their history is a witness that they do not care about the soldiers. He said these are the same people who lied about one rank, one pension by showing only rupees 500 crores, while it was the Modi government which implemented one rank, one pension, gave more than rupees 1.25 lakh crore rupees to the ex-servicemen. He said these are the same people who did not build a war memorial for the martyrs even after 7 decades of independence, while the Modi government built a war memorial for our martyrs in the heart of the Delhi near the India Gate. He also said these are the same people who did not even provide enough bulletproof jackets to the country's soldiers deployed on the borders. Clearly, the Prime Minister's address today at the 25th Kargil Vijay Divas is a staunch defense of the Agnipath scheme, which the opposition wants to be scrapped, and is also taking on the opposition, turning the table on them that they are politicizing the army, and in fact it is the opposition, it is the Congress party who in their rule did not do much for the army, but today is asking the government to scrap the Agnipath scheme.
संजय सिंह जी प्रधानमंत्री आज कारगिल में थे 25वें कारगिल विजय दिवस में, उन्होंने अग्निपथ स्कीम का पुरजोर समर्थन किया, बोला ये तो आर्मी को यंग और फाइटिंग फिट बनाने के लिए
ये भारतीय सेना का अपमान है। आप मुझे बताइए क्या प्रधानमंत्री ये कहना चाहते हैं कि जिस सेना ने पाकिस्तान के 2 टुकड़े कर दिए वो सेना युवा नहीं थी, बहादुर नहीं थी, मजबूत नहीं थी, पराक्रमी नहीं थी? क्या कहना चाहते हैं प्रधानमंत्री जी? पहले 1 साल की ट्रेनिंग होती थी, 5 साल फील्ड की ड्यूटी होती थी, तब कोई सैनिक युद्ध की स्थिति में आगे जाता था। आज आपने 4 साल की ही नौकरी कर दी, 6 महीने की ट्रेनिंग कर दी, तो आप सेना को सशक्त बना रहे हैं कि कमजोर बना रहे हैं? तो प्रधानमंत्री का ये बयान भारतीय सेना का अपमान है। और अगर युवा लाने की इतनी ही चिंता प्रधानमंत्री जी को है तो सबसे पहले तो प्रधानमंत्री को युवा कीजिए। आप 73 साल की उम्र में आपको तीसरी बार मौका चाहिए और आप सेना के लिए ऐसे बयान दे रहे हैं। 4 साल में आप रिटायर कर देंगे किसी भी सैनिक को, तो मैं समझता हूँ ये भारतीय सेना का अपमान है।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कावड़िया वाला जो ऑर्डर था यूपी गवर्नमेंट का, उसको दोबारा इंटरिम ऑर्डर को आगे बढ़ा दिया है, काफी लताड़ भी लगाई है यूपी सरकार को।
देखिए वो नेम प्लेट लगाने का जो इन्होंने आदेश जारी किया था वो भारत के संविधान, धर्मनिरपेक्षता के बुनियादी ढांचे के खिलाफ था। और मैंने तो कल पार्लियामेंट में भी इस बात को कहा कि भाई अगर नेम प्लेट ही लगवाना है तो ये जो हजारों करोड़ रुपए हिंदुस्तान का लूट के बैठे हुए लोग हैं, इनके गले में बंधवाओ नेम प्लेट, पूरे देश को पता चले। ठेले वाले का नेम प्लेट आप लगवा रहे हो, देश के लुटेरों का नेम प्लेट नहीं लगवा रहे हो, तो वो जरूरी है।
Priyanka Chaturvedi ji, the Prime Minister was in Kargil today for the 25th Kargil Vijay Divas. He has said that the Agniveer scheme is actually a good scheme, is to keep the force young, fighting fit, Why is the opposition politicizing this?
It is such a shame that he continues to defend something which has been ill thought out, badly rolled out, and has been opposed strongly by family people who are of those who have been in the army. It is being opposed by those who have been martyred under the Agniveer scheme. The Agniveer martyrs do not get the same respect as those who are in the regular army who've joined through the earlier procedure. It's a shame that he continues to defend it despite seeing so much opposition amongst the youth as well, who've been wanting to be part of serving in the Indian Army. So I would just say the Prime Minister can continue to defend himself and he can continue to not listen to what the people are trying to tell him. The writing on the wall he refuses to read till probably they don't just get out of power.
The Supreme Court today has continued its interim order in the Kavadia matter despite the Stupi government coming with an affidavit saying it was only a move to remove some confusion.
I welcome the order of the Supreme Court because this was not coming from a point of removing confusion, it was coming from a point of creating division. They have continued to do the same policies which was emphatically rejected in the Lok Sabha elections by the people of Uttar Pradesh. So hopefully after this particular order, they will revise what their stances are and not create further divide and unharmony in the state of Uttar Pradesh.